Inspirational speaker Catherine Pulitzer once said, "Grandmothers always have time to talk and make you feel special." This was especially true of my Grandma Jerry. My grandma was hospitable and inspiring. First, my grandma was very hospitable. I had a really cool relationship with my grandma because she lived right next door to me. This meant I could walk over to her house at any time I wanted. I would often sneak over to her house after school and just talk. Anybody that knew her knew that she would do anything to spend more time with friends and family. When I was little, I would stop over at my grandma's house every day. Every time I came over, she let me take spare change out from a little bowl that she had. I would put it in a jar, and she would refill the bowl every time I came. After she passed, I was curious to see how much change I had accumulated. So I walked over to her house and looked under the bed where I'd stashed the jar. I counted until every last penny was gone. I reached a grand total of $342.45 in change. Then I realized this represented so much more than just the money. It represented every single time that I went back and forth between my grandmother's house and how much time I loved spending with her. My grandma was also inspiring. Even though she had a bum leg and could not get around very well, she always tried to be a part of everything that my family and friends enjoyed. She was determined to never be left out of anything. When my grandma and I were walking in a group, we would always start to fall behind. If you know my grandma, you know that she loved to talk with her hands. Because of this, and because the fact that she used a walker, she could never walk and talk at the same time, and we would never get very far. But we'd always have a nice long conversation. My grandma was an amazing person. She was hospitable and inspiring, and I loved spending time with her. And I have many memories that I will carry for the rest of my life with her. Thank you.